genuinely, I say this to try to help you stop believing the lies that, oh, LinkedIn leads suck or online leads suck. Bad systems suck. Boring profiles suck. Generic messaging sucks. Inconsistent effort sucks. All right, if you're watching this video, then something in that last one hit. And maybe it was the realization that your online presence makes you look like a freaking ghost, or that your LinkedIn profile doesn't talk to anybody, not even you. Or maybe it was the realization, gut punch, that you have been chasing and buying leads this whole time instead of building something that's attracting leads and earning leads. Whatever it was, good. You needed to hear it. So now let me show you what the top 1% of advisors are doing, because while most agents are running in circles and they're doing a little of that and they're doing a little of this, there is a small group of advisors who have stepped completely off that up and down, fast and slow marketing roller coaster, and they have built real authority online, especially on LinkedIn. They stopped pitching, they stopped chasing, they stopped wasting money on recycled leads, and instead they built a system that does three things. Number one, it attracts the right people. Number two, it qualifies them before the call. Number three, it positions the advisor as the obvious authority. So how are they doing that? Well, let's break it down. Number one, they nail their positioning. So prospects choose them before the call. Remember when we were talking about mistake number two, having a LinkedIn profile that's written like a resume, which not good, bad, right, or wrong, but in this context of using social media to reach out to our prospects, the resume profile is not the play. So here's what the top 1% advisors are doing differently. They own their positioning. Their profile does not say financial advisor. It probably says something like, I help business owners over 50 preserve and protect their retirement income without relying on risky investments. You see the difference? That's not vague or general. That's like surgical. The best advisors, the ones that are attracting the high net worth clients, they're not talking in generalities. They're specific, they're direct. They're using language that just it just hits. So when their ideal client lands on their profile, it doesn't feel like marketing. It feels like a solution. It's crystal clear who they help, what problems they solve, and why they are the authority. They don't need to pitch. The positioning does all of the work. And because they're specific, they stand out. When you talk to everybody, you're talking to nobody. But if you're talking to one person specifically, you're using crystal clear, direct, powerful language, you start pulling them in. That's how the top 1% are doing. It's not about being cute and catchy. It's specifics. Specific wins. General gets ignored. Number two, they spark real conversations without commission breath. This is hands down the biggest one. If you only take one piece of value away from any of our videos, I pray to God that it is this one. There is a massive difference between spamming your whole network and starting strategic conversations with people who need what you offer. Here's what most people are doing. They're going to send you a connection request. As soon as you accept it, they're going to wait 10 seconds and then they're going to send you this big giant wall of text about annuities and insurance and 401ks and, oh my gosh, it looks like you're doing great things with your business. I'd love to have 15 minutes to talk. No. You know what happens when people get messages like that? Delete, block, ignore. But the best advisors, they're sending one smart, calibrated question. They keep it light. They keep it curious. They keep it human. They know how to spark engagement. It might sound something like this. Hey, John, I saw you hit the 10-year anniversary of your company. Congrats. Are you guys still doing the financial planning, or did you bring somebody else in to do that? That's a conversation starter. That's not a pitch. And because the profile is already dialed in, the second that person checks them out, you're in. They're not wondering, who is this? They're wondering, how can they help me? So the positioning does all the heavy lifting. The prospect leans in, and then the call gets booked. That's the pull strategy. That's positioning meets conversation, and it works. Number three, they install simple systems so that they are not glued to reactive actions all day long. Now, let me be clear here, I suppose. The knowledge of knowing what to do is only half the battle, because knowing is not doing. It's having a system that does consistently. And that's what most advisors are missing. Consistency wins, but manual consistency is going to break a lot of us. It's that manual part. And that's why top advisors are using system. They're not sitting out there clicking connect 100 times or guessing what to say next. They've automated the outreach. They've templatized the conversations. They use Advisor Nexus as the CRM backend to leave tasks and notes and automate follow-up and tell them what to do next. And while most advisors are playing catch up, these guys are basically playing offense, even when they're on vacation or they're at the kids' soccer game, or if they're having an actual client meeting. And the beauty of it is these systems are simple. They have to be simple. The more complicated it is, the less likely it is to work, and the less likely it is that you would work it if it was complicated. It has to be simple. They are simple. They're just dialed in. It's a clear profile, smart messaging, clean pipelines, and that's it. That's what's working right now for advisors in this community right now, today. Now, why do you need to hear all of this? I don't say this to say like, oh, look at us, like we're so cool and smart. Genuinely, I say this to try to help you stop believing the lies that, oh, LinkedIn leads suck or online leads suck. Bad systems suck. Boring profiles suck. Generic messaging sucks. Inconsistent effort sucks. But LinkedIn, come on, man, if you use it right, it's a weapon. And you didn't come into this business to be some like cold calling robot. You came in to win, to serve, and to scale. And if you're finally ready to stop guessing and start growing, you're in the right spot. And if this is starting to click for you, then good. Because in the next module, I'm going to break this down even further. You're going to see exactly what the systems look like, why they work, how to model them for your own business. And if you're the type that's thinking like, dude, I get it. I don't want to wait. Like, I want to just let's just do this right now. There's a link below. Book a call with our team. We'll look at your current system. We'll see how we can apply this over to what you're doing right now. And let's just figure some things out based on your audience and your goals. Either way, keep going, because this isn't just information. This is a roadmap that could genuinely change the entire trajectory of your business. The deeper that you go, the more clear this is going to get, the faster you're going to see how this can start working for your business. So let's keep it rolling. Mark this module as done. Let me know what you thought. Put a post inside the school group, and then I'll see you in the next one.